Well, hello YouTube. In this tutorial we're gonna use C programming language to calculate area of equilateral triangle. You know, the thingy with the same sides and the same angles. So to do that we're gonna need to use math header in C to calculate square root of 3. That's what formula is telling us. So let's include it. I mean, you can do this in many other programming languages. It's actually very not important, but here this is a playlist about C, so let's do that in a C. So why do we need this header? For sqrt function. Okay, very simple stuff. Now what about inputs? Well, we're gonna work with floats because there is no point working with integers. Just integers are too simple. So floats will probably be real input. Inputs side and area and temporary variable. Temporary variable for this thingy, this piece of formula, square root of 3 through 4. This is why we need that temporary thingy. Now let's get stuff from end user, like triangle side, little bit of new line, getting that float placeholder f into variable, which is side, and now calculation of temp variable. How we are going to get it? Well, we're gonna use this type of brackets. I mean, no parentheses, just brackets, because often I confuse myself with these English terms like angle parentheses, brackets, braces, I don't know. Sorry about that. Anyway, square root, yeah, that's the function we need. sqrt and of 3. So that's the major perimeter here, only one. We're gonna divide that with a 4 and a little bit of space here for simplicity. So that's a temporary thing. And now area, how to get it? Well, temporary var times side, and we have that, and side, we have that. And well, that's pretty much it, nothing special here. Area of triangle, that will be of course float, so f, oops, this is placeholder, and concatenation with real stuff, which is area, and of course return 0 because our function needs to return something, and in original it will return integer, so return 0 to tell that everything is fine. But even if it's not, compiler will slap us if we typed something incorrectly. And that's a good thing. The bad thing is if your algo is not correct, but your program is. Well, anyway, let's test this. And I have actually boosted, because of your request, this thing, this size of terminal. How to do that? If you want to know, right click, properties, and here you can set font to 36 right now in my case, and the layout like size of window 80, 20, well, at least in my case. Right, so triangle side, and let's test that with 20, and there you go, 173,205. Okay, so let's test that right here. What was it? 20, 173,205, 08. Well, close enough, 078 when you round that, that's pretty much it. Okay, this was very simple script. I don't want to bother you anymore. You can transfer this to any kind of programming language. In JavaScript you can have user input with pure HTML or with Bootstrap. You can transfer this to PHP, Python, I don't know, whatever you like. So what is complicated here? Well, pretty much nothing. Just you know, use temporary variable for that temporary calculation. Because you need to split. I mean, yeah, this is a relatively simple formula, but still you need to split things into temporary variables. It's way easier to work with that. Well, that's it guys, thank you for watching, and see you in next tutorial. Subscribe if you didn't, share this channel with other people, and see you next one. Ciao ciao.